Hello Leo, this is your reading for the 10th to the 17th of April 2025. It's going to be general, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's welcome in the high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and our highest souls to assist with this reading today. Leo, let's see what's going to jump out here for you. Wow, Three of Pentacles. I think you're looking to start something here, whether that's work, a hobby, an interest. It's possibly not kind of quite manifested yet, given that there's some black there, so it's looking like you're going to kind of metaphorically be birthing something, okay? Or maybe you're going to be acquiring a new asset, but I think you're probably going to be collaborating with others about this project or venture or business or job. Okay. And the Tower. Interesting. Maybe there's something about this venture that's going to be eye-opening, or maybe there's something that's going to happen in your life that's going to help you to decide that, you know, you're going to be starting a new venture. So whichever way that slices out for you there, Leo. There can, of course, be other meanings. So let's see what happens. We have the Chariot. We'll just pull these cards quickly and then have a closer look. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the World, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and on the bottom we have Strength, which is always nice to come out with a devil because it means that you are probably overcoming whatever that devil energy is representing here, Leo. Okay, you're working on that. I'll just pause briefly and then come back. Okay, Leo, so at the center, whatever has happened here, whether this has sort of been a work project or something that you've been consulting on that's sort of been blown out of the water, you know, so to speak, or if an insight has happened or something, or if there's been an upset of sorts. I feel like driving the reading, you know, despite that energy at the center, that you are really wanting to move forward into the unknown here. So it could be that maybe you had, you know, if you had just started work on something and maybe that fell through, that you are moving ahead anyway. Okay, and that you are really paying attention to your emotions, your creativity, and you're really focusing on how you're feeling with things at the moment. I think you're going to move in the direction of what feels good and what you are passionate about here, Leo, because you also have, you know, general energy card at the bottom of the deck is the Strength, which is your energy here, Sun in Leo. So I feel like this is about you moving into empowerment. You also have the Ace of Wands, which is, you know, a burst of vitality, strength, determination, you know, ambition. You know, you're really focused on, I think, maybe remedying this or acting on this. If this has been an insight or an aha moment, you're just going, right, now you know what to do, okay? And in the future, this is going to be sort of really great for you to start creating your legacy here if you're not already doing that, Leo, okay? Near future is the Ten of Pentacles, abundance on several different levels there. And also you have the World card in your current energy. So I think you are just about to step through this portal here of, you know, success. Maybe you're coming out the other side of these eclipse energies with a new lease on life, or maybe a new realization that's kind of really giving you insight and inspiration, okay? External influences. So maybe there's someone around you that is not as inspired as you are at the moment. Okay, but they will come to things in their own time here, Leo. Okay. You are, you know, looking at, this is a hope for the future here, starting something new. You know, this could be the new thing that you're going to be doing, a new hobby, passion, interest, or a work role or occupation, career. And you also have the Devil here, which is talking about, you know, maybe there are things that you're working on overcoming, but I think this might also be talking about your tenacity and determination to really make this work here. I feel like maybe you're digging in your heels and you are really going to give this a go, whatever that is here, Leo, okay? And you're doing such a good job of it that you also have the strength to not be taken in by the distractions here, okay? Maybe there are distractions, and that could be what this is here. Maybe this is a distracting energy for you, but I feel like you are activating your strength to really, pull away from that as much as you need, when you need, and to really activate your inner strength here and your chariot, which is, like your willpower moving forward. And this can be, that Capricorn energy of tenacity. And yeah, we have 2 Saturn cards here, which is interesting because I think that sort of talks about, restriction and structure. So I feel like you're going to be recreating the structure of your life, and yeah, probably a new schedule and everything that goes along with that. Okay, let's clarify the center. Thanks, Spirit. I'll just do a little bit of clarifying here. But I mean, that reading flows fairly well. Wow, center is the sun, which is really awesome. Okay, confidence. So whatever's happened here, Leo, if this has, been, there's some change or shift that's happened with this project or this business or job, and I feel like it's given you confidence. So I feel like this has been an insight or some revelation or an extra opportunity that's come in there, okay, that's really helped you to, move forward here. Let's clarify the 4 of Cups as well. So that's a good tower is what I'm getting from this. Just clarify that 4 of Cups. Thanks, Spirit. I feel like this is an energy that's sort of external, well, that's in your external influences. So, well, isn't that interesting? So you have, this is like your hopes for the future to be able to be, passionately involved in what it is that you are going to be doing. And for this person here, or this energy, there's also a Page of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe they're going to be moving into their own high vibe, high frequency thing that they're going to be doing. They're going to be moving into their empowerment and their creativity here. And yeah, they will, like we said, they will come to it in their own time. And yeah, that's what's Spirit's saying there, is to be optimistic with regard to that energy, if that's another person or a group of people that you are associated with. Okay. We're also going to grab an Angel Tarot card here, and yeah, let's grab the one off the top. Nitael. I'll just read from the book here first of all. Actually, let's read underneath. It says the God, the King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. So yeah, rejuvenation. I feel like this has been a rejuvenation of your energies. Let's just find this in the book as well. So this is pronounced Nitael. Those born under Nitael will become famous through writing and speech. They will have a strong reputation among the wise and will distinguish themselves through virtue. Nitael obtains the mercy of God and gives long life, rules over emperors, kings, princes, and all civilian and ecclesiastical dignitaries, and protects the stability of empires. Soul guardian for those born from 5:40 p.m. to 6 p.m. So this is a very protective energy here, Leo. It's a principality, so yeah. So this is an energy that that you could call on for assistance. Okay, I'm just going to see what principality is for a second. So I think the key message here for you, Leo, is that this is like a rejuvenative kind of energy and also a protective one, okay? It says here under principalities is a certain type of angel. The angels of the principalities guide and protect nations, races, and institutions. They are educators and guardians of the realm of mortals. So, that could be an energy that you might like to call on for assistance there, Leo. Yeah. So that's what we have for you today. I hope it's been helpful. And, yeah, I think you are really coming into your power here, Leo. So, yeah, best of luck with all that. Look forward to our next one. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon.